Hello everyone, JRDeal96 here with a brand new reaction. As you can tell by the title, it's another Markiplier video, and it's another random video he decided to put up. And that is Five Nights at Freddy's Revisited. Now, there's a significant reason why he decided to put this video up in particular. And that is related to Cloak. Because recently, the newest collection from Cloak is a crossover collection with the Five Nights at Freddy's series, which I think is pretty damn fucking awesome. Now, I wonder what Scott Cawthon has to say. Like, how did this happen? Like, when the fuck did this happen? Like, I'm pretty sure they contacted him and they asked him, like, hey, do you want to do a little clothing like collection and stuff like that? I'm pretty sure that's probably what happened. But I'm pretty shocked at that, like, the fact that this happened. Like, that was like the last thing I expected. But man, I think this is the reason why he's doing this, him replaying Five Nights at Freddy's 1 in particular, is because of that. So I might as well check it out and see how he does now compared to years ago. He's probably not as jumpy as he used to be because he's probably played this game so many times at this point. So anyways, let's just get right into it. So without further ado, let's react to this video, shall we?
Hello everybody, my name is Markiplier and welcome back to Five Nights at Freddy's. We're going to be revisiting it because today at cloakbrand.com it's the first day of the Cloak FNAF collab. From shirts to sweatshirts to aprons to security coats. If you go to cloakbrand.com, linked right down there in the description, you can check out some of the Five Nights at Freddy's inspired cloak gear. And I thought, what better way to celebrate than revisit the game that started it all. And I honestly have not played it since I first played it a little over 5 years ago. There's been many other Five Nights at Freddy's games, things, songs, probably a theme park in the future, but for now,
and a movie.
I wanted to go back, and I wanted to see how this game was. If it still had the same magic, if it still had the same charm, if I only thought of it through a nostalgic light. A door of nostalgia. Hello.
Welcome to Freddy Fazbear's Pizza.
Cam 1A. Scott.
Check those cameras and remember to close the doors only if absolutely necessary.
Absolutely necessary.
Alright, good night.
Good night. Who is thunking? Oh.
Bonnie's already on the move.
Hello, Bonnie. Now, the first thing I gotta say when I come back to this is, from when I first played it, I didn't really understand the layout of the
game.
Restaurant. I was kind of confused as to where everything was when I first played it. And having now gone through it in 3D, in VR, in multiple different incarnations of the game, I can now see exactly how this all pieces together. And I gotta admit, it's creepy. There is something about this first one, the mixture of, like, the childish music, the fun, like, ambiance, the environment, the initial jumping into the pond that is Five Nights at Freddy's without knowing anything about the lore or nothing. On its surface, you take all that away, it's just a creepy-ass game.
Yeah.
This idea is out of order. What's in Pirate Cove? What is this? It's all so spooky. It just is. You feel helpless. Because you get enough of a sense to know, I'm here, they come charging. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
I can actually hear their footsteps now. I don't think I ever heard their footsteps before.
You're probably too busy screaming.
There's so much to this game that is just so intelligently done.
Yeah.
I didn't even know about that when I first played the game. I did not know about that. Man, it's so weird to be back. It is so weird to be back. Also, one of the pieces, one of the clothing is inspired from the first one. Got the whole gang. The gang's all
Oh, here.
That's spooky. It's just like something about the elements of this particular version of the game was all in the unknown. You can't see it. You don't get a good look at him. Like, you know he's coming, but you don't really know what is going on there. Like, it's so many layers of unknown. And the fact that, like, when Freddy comes off the stage, you don't even see him, besides his freaking eyeballs. His freaking eyeball. Uh-oh. That ain't good. That ain't good. Okay, good. We're okay. Unless he's right there. No, he's in here. God, just look at the angles that were chosen for this game. God, the first one's a masterpiece.
Yeah.
It really is.
The first game is probably the best one out of the bunch.
It is such an efficient experience. It is exactly
No disrespect to the other ones. They were great as well.
And that's fascinating. That's fascinating.
But there's like a special... Oh, on night one?
Be active on the first night. Wait, what the hell?
Night one?
Active on the first night?
No.
I don't know that.
Hey!
Oh, God, that actually scared me. No lie, that actually scared me. I can't believe it. That actually scared me. And I can hear the footsteps. I never listened to the footsteps before. Hi! You look so friendly there. It's so weird to be back after all this time. It's
Don't be
so
scared, Foxy.
weird. And it's all here. Oh, man. It's just like a trip. Oh, I thought I heard Foxy charging down the way. Oh.
Soon he will be. Oh.
Oh.
Soon he's going
God,
to.
and then they start to get weird throughout the rest of the night. And don't get me wrong. The game's not perfect. Like,
No.
I think we can all agree the game is not perfect. Like, no game is perfect. There are flaws if you pick it apart, no matter which way you go. But as far as an experience, getting you into the mood, making you wonder about what the hell is even going on, it did it so good. It did it so good.
It really captures the,
How did I beat
fear.
20 mode on this? Oh my god!
7 hours.
I think I'm gonna win. Maybe. When I first was playing, and I didn't even know to check Foxy.
Well, night one you ran out of power on night one.
I heard steppy weppies. Ooh. Yahoo! If I'd have died on the first night, I would have been really upset with myself. I don't know how far I'm gonna go with it, but I don't know. Let's just see what happens. Oh, already? Oh, my God, what?
It might be a good idea to peek those cameras while I talk, just to make sure everyone's in their proper place.
I actually have this on Nintendo Switch. I didn't even know that they ported the game already.
Thanks, Scott. Thank you. Big love. Big love, Big Got Man. You know, I really, I really got to commend Scott for, keeping this thing going. Because even now, like, obviously it's lost its peak popularity, but people still look fondly back on Five Nights at Freddy's. I do. Like, I still do. I still think the game is well made, and it's just like kudos to Scott for being able to craft such an experience from nothingness. I'm being very bad about power. You gonna step over here? You gonna stippy step? You stepping? Where's the step? You step your butt over here! You better steppy your butt! Oh, was that the dum-dum? Where's step? There's a step! You step when I was ready not to step! You thought you could catch me with my pants down? No, I got my pants up! My brand new special pants from available at cloakbrand.com.
Oh, boy.
Party! You're still there, aren't you? I heard
Still
the
here, I
stippy
see.
steppy. I heard the stippy step. I'm being very bad about power. I forgot how tight the power was. I forgot how tight the power was in the first game. Also, Golden Freddy in this camera. I don't know if I could get Golden Freddy to trigger, but I have no idea. I don't know what was the special requirement. It was this.
Was it randomized though?
I never knew. I got it.
Yeah, he got it on night 3, in the beginning of night 3.
I don't think many people even knew about it. I just so happened to luck out and get it, or unluck out and get it. Hello? I don't know if it's like a 1 in 100 chance, or... Ooh, hi! Hello.
That's actually a little startling.
What you doing there, buddy? Boo!
That it was the sound effect added from the editing of
Livestudios. Step your way over into my heart. That's what you do. I'm being so bad about power. Naughty, naughty about power. Ooh, hey. Oh, really? Where'd you go?
Check Pirate Cove, man. Nope,
Oh,
Foxy's
hey,
coming
buddy.
out of the
Where
curtains.
did he go? What?
There he is. There's your answer.
How close was I to death there? How close? Oh, very apparently. Just trying to see if I can get Golden Freddy to come out to play.
I don't think he
What was
will.
the requirement? Is it just randomly pull up the camera one day and he's here? Might be. It might also be like night restrictive. It might be like only third night could it happen. Sorry, just needed to scream. Hi, bud. Ugh. It's still weird opening a camera and he's right there. Oh, boy, hey, you here? No, you're not here. Well, I'm about to win, so come at me, bruz. I'm ripped. Try me, bitch. You've activated my trap card. Exodia, obliterate, TikTok, time, content. Come on, time, clock. Clock, please. Clock, go, please.
It seems like forever, too. Cheek is moving.
Clock? TikTok?
There you go.
It's a good feel.
Oh
Yeah, I
boy.
think I'm just gonna kind of go until I die. Oh, Chica?
Oh boy, Chica. Hi.
Oh, hi. Oh my god, hi. Oh god, no.
See you on the flip side.
And that's when the moment he's like, oh, fuck you.
Flippity flip inside out of a animatromo. See you on the flip flop floobity flu. Ooh.
Hi, Cheeks.
Chica! How you doing?
It had so much impact on his life that he named his dog after one of the characters in the game.
Warpy dorpy doopy doo.
That's how much impact that game had on his life.
Oh. Oh no, I forgot. Oh no, where? Oh no, I forgot. You're actually creepy. Oh,
Freddy?
It's gonna get real tonight. I forgot.
Yeah, Freddy starts
You
moving.
suck. Oh shit, I haven't been doing Pirate Cove at all.
Maybe
Oh
you should.
my god. See, it's actually creepy. Every part of it, it's tense, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. I mean, recreating this in VR was really cool experience.
Yeah.
Very unsettling, very uncomfortable.
What was
to
cooler
actually
was
see
the
them
fact that
walk
they were
by.
moving.
But the fact that you can't see them walk by.
Oh, Freddy.
You suck! Look at you, big boy! I know you're there in the ladies' restroom. That's a no-no. You silly Billy. Whoa. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, hi, Cheeks.
Hi.
Hi, Cheeks.
I'm gonna run out of power. That is a certainty. That is not a guess. That's an absolute. Uh-oh.
Cheeks still
Okay, You're
there.
gonna stay there for a while, aren't you?
You're gonna be one of those fucks.
Cool. Cool.
Pirate Cove. Oh, hi.
What the hell? Yeesh. Okay, thank you for that. Thank you. I'm gonna run out of power. Uh-oh, wait, where's... Is that him? No, that's nothing, right? That's not nothing. That's nothing. Oh, no, it does get real.
It gets real from here.
Real. I forgot, was this game actually hard?
Yeah, it was.
Since I did 2020 mode, I would still be good at this game, but I think I'm...
2020 mode was
Oh
like
my God,
fucking
am I goofing it? I'm using so much
Five Nights at
power. How
Freddy's
did this
on
happen to me?
the legend
How did I do
difficulty.
this? I'm goofing it. Guys, I'm goofing it. Okay, finally gone. Jeez.
3 a.m.
Guys,
with
I'm royally
30%.
goofing it. I'm big goof energy right now. Oh, God, I goofed it so goodly. Okay.
No, hi,
Hey,
Chica.
How you doing there? God, still startling.
Nope.
Damn you.
Oh, look at this
I
fucking
guess
shit.
This is how we're gonna do this.
Double the fun.
Oh, you're not there
The
anymore?
Chica's gone.
Okay, good. You're still there?
Bonnie's
Yeah,
still
you're
there.
Oh my god, no, 16% power.
15.
Oh, that is the opposite of good. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, I gotta conserve my power. Ah, that's it. That's right. I keep flipping up the camera, no wonder I'm using so much power. I forgot the camera was actually a power drain, and it's all multiplicative. Shit! I mean, poop! 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 Oh, that's not gonna help either if I just... Oh, okay, I'm dead. I'm doomed. No! No, I'm doomed! No, I'm doomed! Finally! Are you... Wait a minute! Who did what now?
You gonna run my at me again?
The fan! Oh, God, I'm doomed. I'm doomed. No, shit, no.
Don't move.
This is how it is. I didn't mean... I literally... It's not a goof. I didn't like... Oh, no, run out of power. It's just... I'm an idiot. Hey, Freddy boy, take your time there, buddy bingo. Budinsky. Oh, hey, buddy boy. How are you? You're looking pretty cool. I love you. Oh, shit.
Oh boy. Oh! So close.
Okay. Well, turns out, game's still hard. Turns out game is still hard, ladies and gentlemen. But that is Five Nights at Freddy's Revisited. After all these years, still spooky. I'm not gonna go out of my way and just saying like it's like this absolute masterpiece of gaming. It's very influential and it's very good and it's a very great experience. And I think that's enough. That's all it's set out to be. There's a lot of people that held it to a standard and because it was so popular that they judged it from all these different angles. But in all honesty, like the game's still good. The game is still scary. It does what it sets out to do. It gives you a feeling of helplessness. It puts you in a situation that is a wonderful but weird world. I love that. So thanks everybody for watching. Remember, cloakbrand.com. Link in the description. Cloakbrand.com. That's CLOAKBRAND.com. Go check out the new Cloak Five Nights at Freddy's stuff we have on the website. I imagine it's going to sell out very, very quickly, so go check it out. And remember, 10% of the proceeds are still going to the WHO Solidarity Fund to help fight COVID-19 and the effects thereof. So check it out. Once again, cloakbrand.com, link in description. Thank you to Scott Cawthon for making a great game. I wonder if I still, to this day, am pronouncing that name correctly. Either way, thank you everybody so much for watching. It was fun to get back to Five Nights at Freddy's. Maybe someday I'll revisit the other ones too. Give a little play-by-play of what there are after this many years. So thanks again. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye!
Oh boy. So that was fun to see him go through that game once again and shit. But it was pretty much just a, you know, hey, we have a new collection of cloak clothing with a collaboration of Five Nights at Freddy's. Which, by the way, I got. I had to literally wait in the car when it went, the second it went up. Because I knew how quick it could sell out. Because they did sell out pretty quick and then they had to restock again. So as soon as it hit 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, which they were doing it at 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. As soon as it hit 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, I immediately went on Cloak's website and saw the clothes, and I'm like, alright, let me buy just 2 shirts. That's what I did. I just bought 2 shirts and that was it. It looks pretty cool though. And it's probably the only Five Nights at Freddy's merch I'm probably going to be repping. I'm going to rep. But it's still awesome as fucking hell to see that. To see something like that. So amazing though. Is it like, I wonder if Five Nights at Freddy's is like trending because of the Cloak collab. Yep, yeah, it is. Some people. Streamer acts tough playing Five Nights at Freddy's until he pees his pants. Okay. Ooh, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location remastered. Oh, on iOS. Oh. Yeah, they just made it a lot better quality. What? Five Nights at Freddy's Quest port. Wait, what? The Livestudios, the people who developed Five Nights at Freddy's VR, confirmed as much as in a most recent blog. The company noted that things are very fluid with the pandemic, but the port remains on schedule. In fact, it's due to arrive in the next couple of months. Not only that, but the game is getting Nintendo Switch and Xbox One ports too. How? Xbox One doesn't have a VR thing. The only VR thing Nintendo has is that Labo thing. That's really it. So how the fuck are they putting a VR game on a non-VR console? It makes sense with PS4, with the PlayStation VR. Obviously makes sense. It made sense with the PlayStation because it had a VR headset already. But I don't understand why, like, Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. Well, Nintendo Switch has the Labo, but that's not necessarily freaking VR. It's just a fucking cardboard box. Yeah, I find it strange that they're adding it to Switch. But, anyways, yeah. Speaking of Nintendo Switch, I mentioned earlier that I probably mentioned a few times too, that they did port, I think, the first 4 Five Nights at Freddy's games on consoles already. So it's on PlayStation, Xbox, and Nintendo Switch. I found out it was on Nintendo Switch by just randomly looking on the Nintendo eShop. And it was, like, trending on the most popular page. And I'm like, when the fuck did this happen? Nani? When did this happen? So I was like, oh, I gotta buy the first game. And I've played it a little bit, but it's kind of weird, especially with, I guess, with the controller, the way that it controls with a, Nintendo controller and stuff. Like a video game controller, not like, a mouse and clicking on a mouse or anything. It's different. Certain buttons, like, I think one button, like, pulls up the camera, and you have to, like, use the analog stick to, like, scroll through the cameras. Certain buttons, like, allow you to shine the light, close the door. Like, it's strange to get used to, but I've only played it maybe 3 times, and 3 times meaning, like, in a short span of time, like the short little sessions I have. And I was able to get past night 2. I think night 3. I don't know. I think I might be on night 3 or night 4. I don't remember. But yeah, like, I don't think I recall Foxy ever moving at night 1 at all. He did not move on night 1 for me. But I guess if you just, I kept looking at Pirate Cove. That's probably why I just kept looking at Pirate Cove, just to see what he was doing, to see if he was trying to peek. Because obviously, if you don't pay attention to Pirate Cove, he's gonna start come out, and then he's gonna run down the hallway and jump scare you. I didn't have an encounter of him running down the hallway yet, but he has come out of the curtain, out of Pirate Cove, for me. But overall, he's fine. I did run out of power, I think, maybe twice. So I think I might be on night 4. I'm not 100% sure. But again, it's strange. Like, yeah, the game is really good. Like, I enjoy the game. I enjoy playing the game. So, but I think I really need to experience like the PC version really to really get the real experience. And especially with the VR game, I'm gonna have to get myself a VR headset and actually experience the VR, like, you know, the virtual reality, the immersive experience of that game, in order to really feel the experience of like being there, you know, and not just like this poured down, downgraded version of just the game itself. You know what I mean? But I don't know. It's strange, like seeing. It's also kind of awesome seeing that. Like again, it's awesome to see that Cloak and is doing like a little, you know, crossover clothing collection with Five Nights at Freddy's, with the Five Nights at Freddy's series, which is really cool. But it's, again, we still have that movie coming out at some point in the future, and then obviously we still have some of those. Scott's writing a bunch of fucking books that he claims is its own separate canon. But then he decides to take elements from the book and then apply it to the video games. Like, it's just, like he said, it was separate canons. And then Sister Location comes out, and then you hear this random guy in the beginning. And then you see Afton. Like, it's like, huh? Like, really? You said it was separate canons. But nope, he just decides, let me just take elements from it. But whatever, like, I guess he just had that from the beginning, and then he just decided, well, he was probably working on Sister Location around the time when he was writing the book, so he probably already had that in mind. But again, it's just strange when you have someone say that they're in they're just separate canons, and then you see elements of that one canon from the books. You see elements of the books in the video games. That's when you really start to really think, well, then what's canon? At this point, like, what is not canon? What is canon? Like, you know what I mean? It's just strange to do that. But anyways, I think I've rambled on long enough about, you know, Five Nights at Freddy's VR, or just Five Nights at Freddy's in general, but overall I'm really looking forward to receiving my my order from Cloak for this. So I hope you guys enjoyed, so be on the lookout for that, by the way, at some point. So I hope you guys enjoyed today's reaction. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, share this video with your friends. Be sure to ring that bell to be part of the notification squad. Be sure to check out my Instagram because I make collabs with Markiplier, Jacksepticeye, even myself. I also reenact the cosplays on there, so go check it out. Be sure to check out my Tumblr and my Discord in the description as well. So until next time, JRD96 signing out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.